All right, so I guess on a scale of 1 to 10, to complete shock, or this is just another day at the office, where do you put the Sinema changing her party affiliation to independent?
Look, I was surprised she made the change, but functionally, I don't think that change is a thing. I think we're going to continue doing the same thing that we were doing, whether she's an independent or part of the Democratic caucus, because she's going to continue to caucus with the Democrats. So we'll still have the committee structures that we've had before, as far as having one more Democrat. And functionally, I don't think it changes a thing. And that's a good thing. So we look forward to working. I look forward to working with her, as I have in the past, to try to get good things done for the country.
I want to talk about that relationship. Look, Arizona Democrats are not happy with her at all. You have a progressive political consultant based in Phoenix, Ian Danley, saying everything she's done has been in service of Krysten Sinema. Is that your experience working with her?
No, look, I had a good experience working with Krysten on a number of different topics, but especially the bipartisan infrastructure package that we put together with 10 folks, 5 Democrats, 5 Republicans, of which I was one of the Democrats, and she was too. We worked hard together, we argued, and we fought, and we came up with a pretty darn good bill. And I think that's the process, Chuck. You know that. Your enemy one day is your friend tomorrow, and vice versa. And it's about keeping relationships in Washington, D.C. if you're going to get things done. And I think that Krysten Sinema knows that. And I think whether she's a Democrat or she's a Republican, that really doesn't matter. The label doesn't matter. What matters is you got to have somebody in Washington, D.C. that wants to get things done and move things forward.
Let me start with what you can tell us about Viktor Bout. How dangerous of a man is he?
Look, everyone is happy, if you're an American or not an American, that Brittney Griner, who is, I think, unfairly and illegitimately detained in Russia, is back home with her family. We're happy for her. We're happy for her family. At the same time, you might imagine that not as just a general prosecutor, but the prosecutor who oversaw the prosecution and conviction of Viktor Bout has a view about how dangerous a person he was. He's, as you said, someone who was convicted at trial by unanimous jury of conspiracy to kill Americans. He was convicted of conspiracy to provide material support to terrorists. He's on tape with confidential informants, planning to sell hundreds of surface-to-air missiles to the FARC, also sell 30,000 AK-47s to the FARC for the stated purpose of shooting down American helicopters in Colombia. So he's a dangerous man then. I don't know how dangerous he is now, right. But I think people of good faith can, in good faith, ask questions and be concerned about it, even when we're very, very happy that Brittney Griner is back in the U.S.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.